Hey, what's going on, vets? Markel here, back with another video. Hope you guys are doing well today. Just a quick reminder, there will be a Saturday roll call, so looking forward to seeing you guys on Saturday for Saturday roll call, okay? Now, with that being said, guys, let's get started. I want to shout out to everybody on the WhatsApp group. You guys usually keep me up to date with things and things that I had forgot about that I saw earlier. That would be J Love, that would be Love and Freedom, Mr. Wally, Mr. Steele, Mr. Miles, both Barrys in DC or in Washington State, Howard, and am I forgetting anybody? I think I got everybody that's in that WhatsApp group. Urban as well as Big Moose. Okay, I think that's everybody that's in that WhatsApp group. All right. Now, with that being said, guys, I want to touch on the subject. I get questions about it. I got a couple of other questions I'm going to answer on tomorrow's live show. But in this video, I want to talk about the VA employees who are leaving the VA. Now, I know you guys have probably heard about this. You've probably seen it in the news. I put an article about it yesterday. J Love had reminded me of it because he sent me a video someone had done talking about it. But basically, for those of you who are out of the loop, what is happening is there's a lot of pressure being put on VA employees to get so many of these claims done per day. They usually have a quota of claims they're expected to get done, and their job is based upon performance. This is how you end up getting raises. This is how you maintain and keep your job based on your job performance. So I saw in the article, for those of you who haven't checked it out yet, it's in the community page, where this one lady was talking about she has 25 claims per day. There ain't no way in hell she can do 25 claims per day. An average claim, you're talking 6, sometimes 8 hours just to do one and process it and get it done. And most of the time, it's not even done, right? Because they still got to send it to a supervisor. A supervisor got to look over it, then send it back, and then they finish processing it. So it takes some time. And then to have 25, that means they just top sheeting. And I did a video talking about top sheeting where they'll just take a claim, look at it, okay, approve, send it on, other ones denied, send it on. That type of thing, because there's no way they can process 25 claims per day. And no way, dude. That just ain't happening, which is why a lot of them, because of the pressure the VA is putting on them to get these claims done, are quitting. They're walking away, okay? Now, they do have a union, and I haven't seen any statements yet from their union. There's probably a statement out there. I just haven't seen it yet. But it is crazy the amount of claims and how far the VA is behind, because the PACT Act, which was something that they knew what was coming, but they really wasn't prepared for it because they really don't have rules and medical decisions set up to be a specific way. So what is happening with that is a rater will make a decision, another rater made a decision, and then what happens is they'll appeal it. So now you all got all these new claims, plus now you got all these appeals, and then you got from the errors that were made from before where these claims weren't getting done, going all the way back 10 years, now those have got to be done. So there is so much being compiled, and if you're in that group of veterans who are waiting on a claim, and you're in a position where you're going to pretty much lose everything you have. I talked about this before with dire need. You should gather up all your information, okay? Your eviction notices, repo notices, or your house is about to be taken over, you're about to get kicked out of your home. You need to take all that information to the VA, because that dire need situation moves you to the front of the line. Now, I'm not saying for anybody to just go out there and just make up something, okay? This needs to be realistic because they're going to verify it, right? In order to put you at the front of the line. So you someone with terminal cancer, or you got something going on where you got to have it like right away. You need to gather up all that evidence, take it down to your local comp pen office, and let them know that you're in a dire need situation so they can move your claim to the front of the line to get it done as soon as possible. Now, for everybody else, including myself, who have current claims in, it's going to be a while. Don't expect it anytime soon. Really don't. Don't be like waiting on the mail or checking your e-benefits or checking your va.gov every day. you're going to drive yourself crazy. If you're in a position where you're financially sound, you're just looking to get this little extra or whatever it may be, forget about it. And then one day when you least expect it, it's going to arrive in the mail and hey, or you'll look at your bank account and boom, there it is. Because if you're waiting on it day by day right now, you're going to have a long wait. That's how far behind they really are. So with that being said, guys, that's going to do it for this video. I just want to give people an update of what was going on with these claims and why these VA employees are quitting and how they're going to fix it. I have no idea. I really don't know how they're going to fix it. I'm sure they're going to try to hire a lot more people. They're going to try to put a lot more people through the process, which means there are going to be a lot more mistakes, which is why I always tell you guys, read over your award letter. Make sure your award letter is correct. Do not just rely on what they sent you and say, okay, well, they said it's only 10 and this is all I'm supposed to get. When you look at it, you say, hey, my doctor said this in a statement. Why didn't they include it? And now you got to file an appeal for it. Now, one last thing before I go though. Here's a classic thing that when you go down to the comp and pen office, they're going to tell you. If you want your claim done faster, refile. Okay, which it will be done faster, but just know all that time that you had before, it might have been 2 years, 3 years, you're going to lose all that time when you refile that claim. So think carefully before you do something. You go, well, wait a minute, shouldn't they have paid me going all the way back to that point? You're giving it up when you file a new claim. New claims are faster, but with appeals, you get to keep that time from before. All right, so make sure that's what you want, because you cannot go back later and claim, well, they should have paid me from here, but instead you file that new claim. When you file that new claim, you just wiped all that out. All right. Okay, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Looking forward to seeing you all tomorrow night, 8 p.m. So until then, guys, I'm out of here. Peace. Enjoy the rest of your day.